Hello fellow Zimbabweans, today I'm going to be submitting my discussion unpacking political transitions and legitimize the cardinal mandate of His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa. This is just a cardinal reminder of Madziwa Gora event upon which Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa was inaugurated and appointed and given a cardinal throne to be our head of state and atonement convener of Chimurenga. As already alluded to in previous segments, Zimbabwe is Zimbabwe as a kingdom, Zimbabwe as a state, and Zimbabwe as a country. And that then defines our evolution from First Republic to Third Republic through Second Republic, with Third and Final Republic coming without human hand, which is elections. We are not going to be having elections for Third Republic from Second Republic, as it falls into the last Jesuit reign of Christ upon Second Coming. Remember, we are already 23 years into the last millennium reign after Church Age. Our Church Age ends with 2000. 2000, the year 2000 was the last of our Church Age. After our Church Age was given 2000 years from the death and resurrection and ascension of Christ at the Sea of Galilee. It is imperative that we run through for you a political transitions of our republic, Zimbabwe as a republic. Starting with the First Republic, we say First Republic was under jurisdiction of a prime minister, then as our political progenitor, Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe, inaugurated by a Catholic bishop, one Patrick Chakaipa. Though he later disposed of our ceremonial president, we still insist Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe was our prime minister, and Zimbabwe is a country will remain under the jurisdiction of a prime minister. Ndaendaona Eria, ndaeziva kuti Jesu achauya. Ini ndaendaona Eria, ndaeziva kuti Jesu achauya. Ini ndaendaona Eria, ndaeziva kuti Jesu achauya. Amen. Remember, we indicated that Zimbabwe as a country is under a jurisdiction of Machembere. Machembere representing our Shekinah motherhood, with our Shekinah motherhood matriarch in chief, Mbuyane Handa as a principal therewith. Then Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe as Chihera Murenga, a cardinal subject. Remember, Chihera Murenga translates to Chimurenga. Chimurenga then is a code name for our liberation struggle. So Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe as a bona fide cardinal subject of Chihera Murenga will then be our prime minister for the country called Zimbabwe, representing our Shekinah motherhood. Then in 2017, after Mukwati-inspired public uprising, giving birth to Second Republic, courtesy of New Testament dispensation, with Father Fidelis Mukonori presiding, we had Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa being appointed by our Adamic watcher angel or humanitarian watcher angel from Great Zimbabwe State Sanhedrin enclosure, whose angelic name was Enoch, with the Professor Maginesta Mukuta as incarnate at Madziwa Gora, Mount Darwin, officially giving His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa a cardinal mandate, with which we proclaimed as Johane Masowe scholars Wadzidzi before elections 2023. We even highlighted this and proclaimed him as a bona fide head of state and atonement convener of State Sanhedrin in Daba, responsible of completing all atonement sessions in Zimbabwe with our heavenly priesthood window still open. You remember our heavenly priesthood is under the jurisdiction of Melchizedek. Then we even recently legitimized Cardinal mandate of His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, and we are now awaiting his reply on our Cardinal appeal for him as atonement convener to convene a state Sanhedrin in Daba responsible of atoning for Chimurenga and various other atrocities are committed in Zimbabwe. So Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe's jurisdiction is found in a country called Zimbabwe, and that's where his mandate was drawn from. Comrade or Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, as a jurisdiction, is in a state called Zimbabwe. He is the custodian of our state, as Comrade Robert Gabriel Mugabe was custodian of our country. So Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, as a custodian of our state, is now responsible of convening in Daba for a state Sanhedrin State Sanhedrin atonement sessions to be done in earnest and complete everything that needs to be atoned for after several reported bloodbath and atrocities in Zimbabwe. Those events needs to be atoned for before the advent of third and final republic, which is going to come without human hand. There's much to explain before His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, in line with his cardinal mandate, which we expect him to deliver in earnest. I thank you to be continued when found necessary. Thank you, Zimbabweans. Good day and God bless.